Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Fear to Freedom Project. Guess what today is? Today is day 30 of my 31-day showing up to level up challenge. I started this challenge to myself because I wanted to do something drastic, something radical, something to face my fear because because I'm moving from fear to freedom. And so, and I'm on day 31. I'm on the 31st step. Yes, yes, yes. This is so exciting for me. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the Fear to Freedom Project. I am Deborah. I am the creator of this amazing channel. And here I just wanted to face my fears. I wanted to move from fear to freedom. There are only two emotions, that is love and fear. And so, if you're operating in fear like I was, that means that we need to like alchemize that and move over to being liberated. And so, yeah, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, set your notifications so you'll know when I am on the channel, I am on the airwaves, and I am giving you some medicine that is going to make you feel better. And if you are a returning champion, thank you, family. Thank you so much. Thank you for new subscribers. I love you so much. And yes, today is the 30th day. Excuse me. I have learned so much. I really have. And I'm going to reflect on that a little bit more. I have been thinking about it like over the last 3 or 4 days. Like, what have I really learned? And so this evening, I'm going to reflect on that so I can talk about it on my last day. But today, I wanted to talk about the fact that I actually showed up for myself. And even though there are so many challenges that we face as humans here in Earth School, because that's what we're in. We're in school on Earth, and it can pull at your heartstrings. And I want to talk about also like my guides. That would be my ancestors, known and unknown. So I couldn't possibly have known my grandmother's mother, but I know her, and my grandfather's father, but I know them. And so the angel guides, the spirit guides, the masters that have ascended, mother, father, God, that is all my team. And they are very much present in my life. And because I have been faced with some challenges, I've actually not even been I haven't been ignoring them, but I've been in my space. I've been in my space of what is this all for? Why are we doing this if we keep coming back to, this place of pain and heartache or things pulling at my heartstrings? I know over the last 30 days, 29 days that I've spoken about changing your POV, just looking at it from a different point of view. And so that's what I'm learning to do, is to look at things from a different point of view. And I had a reading this morning with my spiritual practitioner and an amazing intuitive oracle coach. And listen, we can't make this up. The same information that my guides are telling me, my guides told her to tell me, and they were clear, and they were very clear in their message to me. And so I'm grateful for that. I am standing on fertile ground. Everything that is meant to cause me any harm is going to be removed from my space. It doesn't matter, people, places, and things. If it's meant to cause me harm, it will be removed from me. I'm standing on fertile ground. I am here. My soul came here for an amazing purpose. And it is not a purpose just to satisfy me, it is a purpose for the good of all beings. And that is what I love. I am so happy to know that I'm not just here for myself, that I am here also for others who are going through the same thing. And yeah, I am here to bring hope to this world, to bring empowerment and balance and love and joy and compassion. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for some other big stuff, but right now, I am here to bring my medicine into this world, and I came here for it. Don't look at me. This agreement was was made before I even got here. So I have to fulfill my purpose. I cannot give up. I can't let the things that are happening around, in my life and in my space and my circle, I can't let them stop me. Those things that are happening are just a part of the human experience. Yes, it is a part of the human experience. And I can't blame anyone. I can't blame anyone because I chose to be here. Because I'm a sovereign being and because I'm a sovereign soul, I chose to incarnate, to be Deborah, and to have the experiences that I'm having with the people that I'm having them with. So that really just removes me from ever being a victim. I cannot victimize myself. I can't. It's no way because I chose to be here. I chose to incarnate here. Now, I am learning that I am not a being, a soul that has, or a spirit that has incarnated here a lot, because I've learned that because of the density of earth, that is hard for people like me. And it's not just me. If it's someone out there that's feeling like this doesn't feel good, doesn't feel like my home here, you just kind of feel out of place. If you've ever felt like that, then yeah, we probably the same people. But we're here. We chose to be here. And it's something about me giving up and not fulfilling my purpose that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen because I am intentional about this. And I know, the knowing is in my bones that all is well for me and that I'm on the right track. So I actually wanted to just kind of give you also an update on what's going to come through this channel. So I'm excited that I am having an Akashic practitioner come here. So yeah, she's going to be my first New Year 2025 conscious connection. And I wanted to make conscious connections around the world, around the globe, of people who are bringing their unique medicine to this world, to this earth, so that we can level up. And in my reading today, the cards were jumping out, and guides were bringing the message. And the first one was to level up. Yes, we can't make this up. That's what I'm doing. I'm leveling up. And whatever that means for me is what it means for you. What are you doing to level up? What are you doing to challenge yourself, to step outside of your comfort zone? Are you getting comfortable with where you are? Just with doing the things that you've always done? Or are you getting uncomfortable? And if you're feeling uncomfortable, maybe that is a guide or a message to say that it's time to level up. It's time for you to do something different. It's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to change your point of view. It's time for you to believe something different. It's time for you to write a new story, to rewrite the story. Isn't that beautiful that we can actually change our story? If it's not working, we're the main character, so we can change the storyline. That's what's happening. A lot of exploration has come up also in the cards for me to explore more. to play more, to get back to my meditation. Yeah, who's meditating whenever life's happening? Good for you if you're doing that. I didn't. I haven't. I've just been like, ooh, what's going on? And just honoring my feelings. I have learned to honor my feelings and learned to honor the space that I'm in. But something else also came up, that a block. My ancestors and my guides said the block is me. Self sabotage. Are you sabotaging yourself with your addictions, your cravings, your thoughts? Are you sabotaging yourself because you're not showing yourself any compassion? Are you literally beating up on yourself? Psh, 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 psh. Are you doing that? Most of the time we do that. We beat up on ourselves and we are on the greatest saboteur. Yeah. So, and the message was clear. It's clear. Like, how is that helping you? How is it serving you? And so, yeah, it's not. But it is what it is. However, my guides are like, that's where you are, and honor that. Honor that space. You won't be there forever. And I know I won't, because I don't give up on anything. I have not given up. That's why you see me today, because I did not choose to give up. So I'm thankful. One thing that I noticed in this challenge is that it takes about 15 days to change a habit, change a thought, change your belief, for that shift to take place. Because around days 16, 17, I was getting up to come here, but also having some reticence and nervousness and, all of this getting in my head. But around day 16, 17, 18, I was rushing to get here. Like, shift happened. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get there. I got something to say. And yeah, so I realized that we can change a habit. We can change our entire course of direction in 15 days. That's not a long time. It's not a long time. It just takes commitment, persistence, intention, and consistency. You can do it. You can do it. This is what was also given to me by my guides. I want to share it with you. Ask if there's something in your life that you want to change. Ask. Your guides stand ready to support you. They really do. I love my guides. I love my entire spirit team. If I can just give them honor right now, give them so much honor. I love you. I know that you are here with me. I feel your presence all the time and your unconditional love and support. I thank you and honor you. I love them. Their support is so unconditional. They do not like you doing this and you're doing that to yourself. And this is what, there's nothing like that. This is what we do to ourselves and others. Yeah, their support is just so unconditional and just, it's very soft and it's very loving and it's energetic and there's a lot of wisdom there. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So whenever you're ready, you don't have to force yourself to do anything. Whenever you're ready, your guides stand, ready to support you. So ask, believe. You got to believe. You cannot ask and then you don't believe. That's something that I had to be honest with myself about. Like saying affirmations and asking for certain things, but not really believing that it could happen. But I believe. I know, actually. But you ask, you believe, and then you act. Act on it. So, acting on it is me getting up and doing this challenge for 31 days, like every day. That's an act, right? Acting on it is getting up to meditate, journaling, being honest with myself, discussing my feelings, using my rituals, taking care of my body, honoring the health, my wholeness, acting. And then you have to allow. And this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing, allowing. We do not, it's allow and receive. We don't really know how to receive. I'm serious. I went to lunch with a girlfriend and I picked up the tab and immediately she almost, and then she stopped and she said, I received. Yes, receive. We have to allow all of what we're asking and believing and acting on. We have to allow that to come in and come to fruition and receive it all. Because when we don't know how to receive, it spells where it's really talking about your self-worth. Do you really feel worthy of receiving? I'm talking to me, y'all. Yeah, I had to deal with self-worth. I'm not feeling worthy of all of it, not feeling worthy of having wealth, not feeling worthy of having complete harmony and balance because there's been some drama, And so sometimes we get used to that drama, right? So, yeah, allow, receive. We must. We can. I love that. I really love that. I'm not going to be with you a long time today because, I'm feeling good. I want to go sit with my ancestors and my guides. I really do because I love them. They showed up and they're always here. They ain't just showed up today, but there's a practitioner on the other side of the world that my ancestors have shown up for her to hold space for me. And she just brought through all of the messages, that's always here for me. So tomorrow, I'm going to show up and I think I almost am getting a little sad because I'm not going to be here, talking about it anymore, my level up challenge, but I'm going to be here. This channel is here for us to take a look at our fears. We're living in fear. That's what it is. If someone is being, disloyal, if someone is betrayed you, if someone is talking about you behind your back, if someone is showing anger towards you, if you have self-doubt, if you don't believe in yourself, if you are experiencing shame, all of that is under the umbrella of fear. Because remember, there's only two emotions, love and fear. And so that's what I created this channel for, to discuss that so that we can alchemize fear. Listen, we have no reason to be afraid. My ancestors said you are not to be afraid of anything. That's what they said. So I'm leveling up. I want to live in a space of love so that love can radiate from my heart, from me to you. And so that's what I'm doing today. So this is my day 30. Thank you for tuning in and watching me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and pass it on. Because we're going to be moving from fear to freedom all this whole year, okay? And so I'm happy about that. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace.